And when you finally get to that point, when you master yourself and you finally get yourself in that position where you know exactly why you're doing something, when you're going to do it, how you're going to do it, and defeat ain't even part of the equation. Like, you know that you're going to be successful. Once you finally reach that peak performance level, you're dialed in. There's nothing taking you out of that. No one can convince you that you aren't exactly where you're supposed to be at.
When it comes to legalized bank robbing, I'm the best.
I'm going long in this breaker here. I'll take that. Going long in the order block. Make sure to take a partial here. It's almost like it's random. Stop above the balanced price range. That's a breakaway gap. This fair value gap should stay open. It's a breakaway gap. This is a breakaway gap, but this fair value gap here will take us higher. And thank you very much. Just like clockwork. Yo. Let's go. Finna stop tuning in early. I memorized the intro. Oh, man. I'm changing it next year. Don't worry. I only got a couple more months. New intro next year. It's going to take me a while to edit, but best believe it will be fire. I got my water this time, so hopefully I won't be clearing my throat as much. How was the AM session? Oh, best believe I did not press any buttons this morning. I sent out in the Discord, we'll have better odds in Vegas. I wouldn't touch NQ with the 10-foot pole this morning. Ended the stream early for the private group. So I said, you know what? Why not come out here and do a free stream? Just a tapering stream. I'm not pressing any buttons. But yeah, morning session was garbage. A lot of people got chopped up. A lot of people took some losses, which is fine. There's nothing wrong with that. But it's definitely a day to journal and learn from. But as for me and my money and my capital, I did not put anything at risk today. But I think we finished the live stream at around, what was it? Who remembers? I think we got off at it was before 11, or no. I think it was right around 11. We didn't make it to the lunch hour, 11:30. But, yeah. It was cool, though. It was cool. It was all right. It was a boring morning, to say the least, but, I mean, we're consolidating on the daily chart, so not really much you can say about that. About 5 minutes or so, 3 or 5 minutes, we're going to start going over the higher time frame. Then we'll drop down to the 1 minute chart and walk through some price action. We'll let everybody get in here first. Just sent out the link on Instagram and Discord, so we'll sit tight for a moment. Who we got in here? Let's do a quick little roll call. Big Head Reef, first comment. Abrar, if I'm saying that right. Lalith, Navithis, Danny, Million Blog, what's up, Deborah, Uchime, Who Butro, y'all have some hard names, I'm not even gonna lie to y'all. Bonehead, 911. Let's see, who else? Philip, what's up, Philip? Wiz Creations, Trading NQ Futures, Psalm, Paul, Aiden, Cicelo, James, Aleph, Avneet. I'm not even going to try to pronounce your name, bro. It's very unique. I'm just going to call you OH. What's up, Zeke? Oh, man. Doc. All right, I got you. What's up, Doc? Watching from South Africa. Shout out South Africa. There's a whole bunch of people on my channel from South Africa. Every time I go live, there's always somebody commenting that they're in South Africa. That's pretty cool. South Africa and India. Those are the two main. I feel like that's majority of my audience. South Africa and India. That's pretty cool. International, you feel me? Absolutely. Yeah, it's a lot of people from South Africa. Argentina. Nigerians. I got a couple. Chile. Netherlands. Can't be in Discord, so I figure out your check. London. Shout out London. buy or sell. Look at this guy. Dang, can I get to know y'all real quick before we talk about buying or selling stuff? Like, let's calm down. Like, hold on. I'm trying to get to know the people. We got time. We're gonna be here for a while. Get comfy. Buy or sell. How about sit on your hands and do nothing? I think that's better. All right, we'll go over the higher time frame just 2 more minutes. 2 more minutes. If y'all don't mind liking the live stream, again, I don't know if it does anything, but supposedly if you like the video or like the live stream or whatever, it sends it out there. I don't know if that's true, but it would be greatly appreciated if y'all like the live, share it, send the link. If you have trader friends, trader buddies, day trader buddies, send them the link so we can learn and get a little bit better today. Learn some things. We'll talk about some signs to identify a choppy market and all that good stuff. I heard liking the live makes you profitable. Like it up then. I don't know if that does anything, but supposedly, allegedly. All right, let's jump into it. We're not going to spend too much time over the higher time frame. We've already went over most of this in the morning session. Let's start off on the dollar index, see what it's doing. So that volume imbalance on dollar index, that target was hit, trading all the way through it. We also have a small little volume imbalance here. So I'm watching to see if dollar can reach that. So let's go ahead and adjust this down. So that is your daily volume imbalance. And this whole region here is a fair value gap. You have to include the volume imbalances when you're drawing your fair value gap. All right, so I'm watching to see if dollar can reprice to the volume imbalance that's inside of the inefficiency. Also going to put on consequent encroachment. Let's drop down to a 15-minute. Drag this over just a bit. All right, so dollar index clearly looking bearish, looking heavy. I really like the sell side down here. This is really obvious, really attractive. So should we get beneath the volume imbalance, I like the sell side. That might be a little too much to ask for in the PM session as we start to wind down into market close, but crazier things have happened. I like the sell side here. But short-term target, daily volume imbalance. What's up, Vinchez, if I'm saying that right. 5-minute chart, nose diving. All right, so pretty self-explanatory. Let's look at gold. So I say this all the time. Obviously, if dollar is looking bearish, I like to see higher prices and everything else. So gold trading inside of a daily fair value gap. The body so far on a daily basis, unwilling to close inside of it, respecting the high. So that's nice. Let's drop down to a 15-minute chart. Okay, buy side, and just looking left on dollar index, should dollar, or sorry, not dollar index, should gold take out this high? How much farther can it go? Looking left, looking left, looking left. All of this has been efficiently delivered. Okay, we don't have any real imbalance until we get to this fair value gap here. Again, that might be too much to ask for, but crazier things have happened. So I like this premium fair value gap, but short-term objective, I'm looking for the buy side above this high. As long as dollar index can remain looking bearish and heavy, I like to see higher prices in gold. All right, easy enough. Let's see, 5-minute chart. I like for us to get above this fair value gap, treat it as an inversion level, this SIBI. So I'm going to annotate that in gray. Always include the volume imbalance. And I'm watching its consequent encroachment. So I like to see us get above that. Same thing we did here. So want higher prices on gold. Let's go ahead and look at the indices. Quick glance at the Dow. That daily fair value gap we outlined in the live stream, tapping the high of it. Let's go ahead and put that back on there. And that is your daily BISI high. Drop down to a 15. And let me get a little bit more insight here. Daily BISI low. Alright, so drop down. We fail to trade down to the low of the fair value gap. Okay, I like that because that's showing signs of bullishness. Dow showing an unwillingness to reprice completely to the low of the fair value gap before rotating higher. So I like the buy side above this high, but this right here is really smooth, a little too clean in my opinion. So I like to see Dow run that out. Way too smooth. We have like a triple top. Even this up here, way too clean. Alright, so definitely would like buy side take in for Dow. And let me double check, make sure we don't have news for the PM session. What's today? 24th. We don't have any news. Alright. So now that we got that, Dow, pretty much self-explanatory. I like higher prices. Let's take a look at ES. I still have some drawings from the morning session. New week opening gap here. And then you have the high of this weekly fair value gap that we're trading at. Let's drop down to a daily. 1, 2. Previous days, high and low for the past 3 days. Love keeping that on my chart. Right. Shut down to a 15. Slap on a few opening prices. Look at the reaction there. $130 opening prices here. And same thing with the Dow. These highs up here are just a little too smooth for my liking, so I like to see that run out. And how far should S&P trade above the buy side? How far above it can we go? Keep looking left. I like this pocket of inefficiency up here. Alright, so for now though, buy side above this high, I like that as a target, short-term target. And should we get animated above that, I like the buy side above here. These are also relatively equal. Alright, shut down to a 5-minute. You can see the smooth highs here. Too clean. And last but not least, what everybody's waiting for, NQ. Let's see, new week opening gap. And let's go to a daily chart. Current new day opening gap here. I have all the previous weeks high and low for the last 3 weeks and previous day high and low for the past 3 days. That's what you see, all these lines here. I used to only draw a couple of them, but I just like keeping them on my chart so I don't have to redraw them all the time. So those are going to stay on my chart. And small little new day opening gap here. I just want to take a look at that on the lower time frame. Let's drop down to a 15. Whoops. Alright, so same thing with Dow and ES. NASDAQ has already taken out this buy side. So if we go back to ES, this is that high at 10 o'clock and 10:30. S&P has yet to take out that high. NASDAQ, here's your 10 a.m. high. It's already traded through it and still looking bullish. So more confirmation for higher prices in S&P. Looking for buy side above this high for NASDAQ. Buy side, and we have a small fair value gap up here. We have a lot of liquidity up here. Okay, all these previous days, high and low, old weekly high and lows. All this is a large liquidity pool. So I like for NASDAQ to trade up into that. That's a really, really attractive, kind of like, I'm seeing this as like a black hole, a magnet for price action. I like to see us work up into this. And we cleared out the sell side underneath this low, leaving majority of this fair value gap open. All right, shove down to a 5-minute. Working that new day opening gap, very small but still influential. You can see us consolidating around old liquidity from the higher time frame. I like the buy side above this high. Let's put on our 130 opening price. Let's move that there, and we'll do this like that. All right, 5-minute chart, and let's go to a 1-minute chart. And we shall see what we get. Hit the like button, absolutely. It'll be greatly appreciated. Oh, that's cool. I can see the little, like the little thumbs up thing in the chat room. That's pretty cool. It's like different colors and stuff. It's pretty neat. General access and full access. General access doesn't have access to the live streams or the webinars. The general access to the Discord is just like if you just want a community, if you want to be in the chat rooms, and if you want to be with me and the gang in there without the live streams and the webinars and the homework and the weekly forecast and all that stuff, then general access is just a $25 one-time payment. The price tag keeps the trolls out, it keeps the spam out, keeps all that nonsense out. Full access is for live streams, webinars, homework, weekly forecasts, all that stuff. Anything that's in the Discord that requires access, that's full access or lifetime. Did I trade Asia? I did. The live stream from Asia is up on my channel. It was like a last-minute live stream. I woke up from a nap, opened up my iPad. I saw NASDAQ took out sell side, took a quick little turtle soup entry, and rode it up to the buy side. So it's on the live stream tab of my channel if you want to look at Asia. But I don't live stream Asia. It was literally just like a trade breakdown / like trade execution type of thing. But I do not live stream Asia because everybody always asks. You can see us retracing after tapping that new day opening gap. $25, bro. $25 is like nothing. In the trading world, that's literally like spread. Like you got learning videos in Discord. There's a channel called Educational. It has a whole bunch of organized stuff. I think there's like 5 threads in the Discord. There's a thread for order blocks breakers. There's a thread for fair value gaps. There's a thread for macros. There's a thread for different trading models. And there's a thread in there for psychology and all that. And all those videos are organized in each one of those threads. So I just added that, I think, like a couple days ago. And we just reached 2,000 people today. So 2,000 people in the Discord. That's a pretty cool milestone. What's up, Tim? Trading, taking out the sell side, dropping beneath that 130 opening price. We had that old daily low. So I'm watching to see how NASDAQ wants to trade here after dropping down into a short-term discount. We have smooth lows over here, but we also have relative equal highs up here as well. Yes, this is public. I'm not pressing buttons, so this is a public stream. I know Tim don't like the public streams. The trolls be going crazy, but I'm not trading, so I said why not come out here. We did end the stream early this morning, so I said I'll go ahead and do another one since we cut the morning session short. I gotta stop doing that. I just be playing with lighters. I don't smoke or nothing, but I have a lot of candles, and I always have candles lit, so I have lighters on my desk, and I just be fidgeting with stuff, and I don't know. Lil Wayne, the little lighter flick. So let me see. Dow still looks decent. S&P, I don't think it's done going higher in my opinion. Gold retracing a little bit. I still like the buy side. But morning price action was, in my opinion, not worthy of pressing buttons. Today's price action was absolutely casino time. When you see ICT, well, ICT took a losing trade or something. I don't be on Twitter no more, like, so I don't know. Today's price action was nice. To each their own. To each their own. Pre-market, yeah, I don't trade pre-market. I didn't really look at it. In my opinion, anything between 9:30 and 11 o'clock was a gamble. That's just me, in my interpretation. But everybody sees something different. Let's look at it. I mean, I don't know. Y'all tell me. Pretty nice, pretty clean right there. Gotta admit. That's some good price action right there. That's nasty. Yeah, I'm good. No buttons pressed this morning. I think we ended the stream like around right here somewhere. We didn't even stay till 12. Didn't care about it. I see a broken chicken wing pattern. Oh man. Pre 9:30. I don't even be looking at pre-market. We did have high impact news at 8:30. Yeah, that's cool. I'll pass though. He took some L's. That's pretty nice. I mean, I don't wish like downfall on anybody, but it is pretty reassuring to know that ICT took some losing trades. Lets you know that like it's okay to take losses. Because this week hasn't been my best out of the entire month. This has probably been my worst month. Asia has been good, but as far as the morning session, So, while I don't wish anybody to lose money, it is reassuring to know that ICT, the man I'm learning from, is even taking a couple losses. So, I'll definitely go check that out, see what he was looking at in price. But I don't care about I post my losses all the time. That's why I feel like, I don't know what other Discord groups are doing, but that's why I created the Losing Trades channel in the Discord. Because, like, I'm trying to encourage everybody to embrace your losing trades. Losing trades is not a big deal. Somebody posted their losing trades. They lost 3 times. They went 0 for 3 today, and they shared it in that channel. That's awesome. Like, that's a real trader right there. Full transparency. If you only showing the wins, If you're only happy when you win, you showing everybody the wins, but when you lose, you go quiet. That's sissy stuff right there. I can't say the real word, but you gotta share the loss, especially if you're like a public trader, if you're an influencer or whatever. Like you gotta show the losses just like you show the wins. Are we allowed to send links in the chat? I don't know. Try it, as long as it ain't nothing crazy. If you talk about Discord, I think I turned off the bot, but in the YouTube chat, I think you can send links. I'm not sure. So Nasdaq just hanging around that 130 opening price. Me personally, I like the buy side, but if you just look at what we've done since about 12:30, oh my gosh, come on. Not really much of anything, but I still like those higher equal highs up here because I am looking for this buy side up here. Let me turn that off. Whoops. Best loser wins? Absolutely. I haven't read that book, but I heard it was good. ICT didn't take a losing trade. We was stopped out in profit. Then he took another and TP was hit. He was trading 5-second chart. Appreciate it, bro. Again, me personally, I like the buy side, but this is a day where I'm not going to marry my bias. I have to be a little bit more flexible. I'm looking at the dollar index, retracing higher off of its consequent encroachment of its daily fair value gap. So if dollar starts showing signs of bullishness, then I would entertain the idea of possibly expecting lower prices in NASDAQ. But we're still in the opening range for the PM session. If I can, 1:30 to 2 o'clock is your PM session opening range. Let me see. Per Twitter, ICT lost twice, then posted the video of 2 trades that mitigated the losses. I don't know. I'm not on Twitter like that, so I don't know what happened. Oh my, bro, my mouse is dying. The batteries are going dead and it's not working. Hold on. Why did you not mark the low above the sell sign? Yeah. Like literally the dude is human. Like he's gonna take losses. I'm sure you see like a lot of hate. I'm sure people are trying to troll him for taking losing trades. But it's like, bro, we're in the industry where everybody loses. What really matters is, are you managing your risk and are you managing yourself? Everybody's gonna lose. That's inevitable. But not everybody can step away from the charts. Not everybody can take one loss and then call it a day. That's the real skill set. There we go. Bite the battery. if you rub the two batteries together, the positive and the negative side together, when your batteries are running dead, it'll give it extra battery life for a couple more days. Nice little tip, free of charge. Oh yeah, we do have that first fair value gap. I did clean off my charts earlier. It's this one right here. Appreciate the reminder. Your first fair value gap comes in at 9:31 this morning. Thank you. Who is that? Elixir Ma. Appreciate it. Always looking out for your boy. Now I'm trying to tell you, like if your batteries are running dead and you don't have any spare batteries laying around, take the batteries out, the positive and the negative side, rub them together for like 3 or 4 seconds on both sides. Put it back in, brand new. It'll last you a while. I still favor this up here. If I had to pick a direction, if I had to pick a bias in a difficult market environment, I like the buy side. Now, whether we get that in the PM or the final hour macro, regardless, I like this up here. And then we have that new week opening gap. And then we have the buy side, which this may be too much to ask for tonight, but just my internalization. Hey, Philip, chill. No Diddy. Ain't nobody licking batteries over here. A 5-minute chart for NASDAQ. I'm gonna take the sell side off. So this first fair value gap down here, I like for that to stay open. We have a breaker, an order block, and a fair value gap. So we have a low, high, lower low. Last up close candle in between your two lows here is your breaker. 3 consecutive down close candles is your bullish order block. So that opening price all the way up to the high, extend it forward. I'm not going to keep it on my chart, but it'll look something like this, theoretically, like that. And then you have your inefficiencies here. So if NASDAQ eats through all of that, then and only then I'll be convinced that we're likely to head for sell side. But as long as we stay and respect these discount PD arrays, I'm looking for the equal highs in the new week opening gap. Let me turn off regular trading hours. That breaker will not hold. I'm observing. Not saying it will hold, not saying it won't send us higher, but I still favor higher prices. It's something I'm watching. Tell us why, Pip. Bruh, my mouse is dying again. I did the battery trick and it's not working. Come on. Don't do this right now. There we go. Now's not the time to start with the foolishness. Corded? Oh no, I can't do no wired mouse. Gotta go wireless. Needs to be. I already have so many wires on my desk. I have the Ethernet cord plugged in. I have my HDMI cable plugged in. I have my laptop charger plugged in. I have my microphone plugged in. Like I have way too many cords on my desk already. Like it's can't do it. Too many cords. Today's Thursday and you live on YouTube. I was live privately for the Discord group, but the market was so trash this morning, I wasn't interested in trading. So we cut the stream early. And I said, okay, since we're cutting the stream early, I'll just come out and do another stream, except it'll just be tape reading. So that's why we're here on YouTube. Cable management. I'm watching this Sibi. See if that can be used as inversion to take us up into the buy side. Also watching these two up close candles as a breaker. Low, high, lower, low. Last two up close candles and Sibi here. I like for that to take us up into the buy side. Let me take a quick look at dollar, see what it's doing. How long I've been trading? I've been using ICT since January 2023. Been trading for about 4 years total. I don't trade gold. Nah. I was thinking about it. I was thinking about adding gold to the my watch list next year, but nah. Gold or futures? I mean, it's the same thing. If you can't access futures, then why didn't you get invited to dinner with Doji, Tanya? No. I'm good. I'm good. I don't wanna. There's nothing wrong, like nothing against those guys, but that's not really my style. I'd much rather stay in my own lane. I saw that though. They had the little like link up thing or whatever, but I'd much rather just stay in my own lane. I don't really like linking up like that. But it was pretty cool though. I like the concept. I like the idea. It looked pretty cool. But I'm good. If Romeo was there, I would have pulled up. Tanya takes 2 losses. That's fine. Everybody takes losses. I tell her don't trade. Why are you trying to give her feedback? Don't tell her how to trade. She just took a loss. She'll be alright. She'll bounce back. She always do. But don't tell her how to trade. You one of those people in the chat room telling her what to do. Let her do her thing, bro. Nah, if you think I'm finna sit at a dinner table talking about CRT, you're crazy. I'm good. I'd rather just eat McDonald's in the crib by myself playing 2K. I'll pass on that. I'm gonna pass. I would not be able to take that conversation serious, and somebody's feelings gonna get hurt. So I think I should just stay home. Oh my god. Oh man, that's funny. Lord have mercy. Like, if you think I'm finna sit next to Romeo, eating a steak dinner, talking about candle range theory, you done lost your mind. Who I look like? I'm good, bro. Not really my cup of tea. Oh my gosh. It's a little clean on the 2-minute chart, this inefficiency here. 1-minute chart, you have 2 or 3 fair value gaps, small. 2-minute chart, I'm watching this one here. We've cleared out relative equal lows, sell side. Now I'm watching to see if this fair value gap can take us higher again into the equal highs, the buy side. I really have my eyes set on the new week opening gap here. But should we take out this high, I'm watching the speed at which we do it, which is this high here. Right now, hanging around that 1:30 p.m. opening price in that old daily low in the past 3 days. Gotta have that on your chart. That boy gonna sneak his fork over. I wish he would. Ain't finna take my food. After a large candle day, yeah. Morning session can be a little rangy after a large range day. BISI and SIBI is not the same. No, it's not. A BISI is a bullish fair value gap. A SIBI, oh, you're asking it's not the same as fair value gap. Yeah, that's, what lecture was that? The notes I shared in the Discord, I think it was like from September 6th. ICT did like a deep dive on like SIBIs, BISIs, and which ones are technically fair value gaps and which ones aren't. It's pretty interesting. It's good stuff. So if you didn't take a look at the notes, definitely go take a look at it. I just posted them yesterday. It's like 40 pages, and it has some pretty good stuff in there, so go check it out. So should we trade above this high? I'm watching the speed. If we take out this high and retrace, or if we just poke our head above it slowly, that's not what I want to see. I like to see fast, up close, strong, bullish candles rip through that. And if we get that, then I'll be confident that we're aiming for the buy side and possibly the low of that new week opening gap. So we just took out this high. Now I'm watching, do we stay strong or do we retrace back down, which preferably is something I don't want to see. Watching the speed here. How many Red Bulls? I don't drink energy drinks, and I don't drink soda or juice. I don't drink juice, soda, or energy drinks. I never tried a Red Bull. I never tried a Celsius. I never tried any of that stuff. I just drink a little bit of alcohol. I'll get my margarita every now and then. I'm just now getting into wine. But other than that, I'm straight. Why are you so... Okay. I appreciate that. No, I never had a Red Bull. I think I've had like an alcoholic drink that was like mixed with Red Bull, but I don't know like if I was tasting the Red Bull, if I was tasting more of the tequila. I don't know, but it was all right. It was all right. My bad. You know, bro, smoke cigars. Nah, I don't smoke. I never smoked before. I don't smoke cigarettes. I don't vape. I don't do weed. I don't do crack. I don't do nothing. I like being sober. But nothing against. Hey, do you? Are you trying to live to 200 years old? I don't think this Earth's gonna be around for that much longer, but not really. Bro, you'd be surprised. I be seeing some people on Twitter. You think they smoke crack? You'd be surprised. Okay, my mouse keeps dying, so I'm gonna have to use my trackpad. That's okay. No big deal. 2-minute chart's a little cleaner. That fair value gap. We have this fair value gap here. 1-minute chart. It's a little more like lethargic. So whenever that's the case, a lot of people ask, when do I use a 2-minute chart, 3-minute chart? Whenever we have numerous candles like this, or like this one here, I'll just flip to a 2-minute and just cleans it up a little bit. You can see the order block a little clearer. These 3 down close candles. Pablo wants to know when you're available. Who is Pablo? No, I'm not attacking. I don't have beef with nobody. I just be joking, bro. But if they get their feelings hurt, that's on them. Like, I just be joking. That's why I stay off of Twitter, because Twitter's just toxic. Like, it's bad. I'm watching consequent encroachment. Do we stay in the upper half of it? Do we leave some of this fair value gap open? I'll go ahead and draw it out. So this candle opens, trades down, fails to reach consequent encroachment. I like that. If we start to run away, that's bullish, because we can't even reach midpoint of this discount PD array. So that's something that I love to look for in price action. I like how NASDAQ's looking. Please don't do that. It's my stream. Like, it's little antics like that when I'm just like that's what I do when I'm trading. So if it irritates you, you just have to turn the volume down. I can't control it. It's like it's a habit. Same thing like when I'm humming, like when I'm just like like it's just a habit. Staying on the 2-minute chart here just because it's a little cleaner. crack will fix those habits. Oh, sushi sound. Oh, don't get me started now. Because me and Miss Lady, we're going out on Halloween, going to the club and stuff. So we're going to shop for a Halloween costume. She already got hers. I'm finna get mine. We might go get sushi before we go shopping. We might go get sushi. No, we just went to this place. Man, I sound big as hell. We just went to this place. It was like a rotating sushi place. And like, bro, it was so cool. They had robots bring you your drink. And like, you order on the screen. And like, the sushi rotates around the restaurant. I don't know if y'all heard about it. It was the coolest thing. Like, you order your sushi on the screen. And it's like all like mechanical. It was so cool. It was my first time ever seeing something like that. And then the little robot comes on wheels and like it brings you your drinks and like it talks and everything. It was playing music as it was serving other people. Like, it was crazy. It was so cool. Let's go to 1 minute chart. Never had sushi. Man, it's so good. So good. Good sushi. I'm not talking about like the cheap sushi like at your little grocery store when it's like in that little plastic container. No. I'm talking about like real sushi. Oh, Kura Sushi. That's exactly what it was. That's what it was. We had Kura Sushi. That's exactly the place. It was so good. Kira's whack. All right, how do I kick Mike out of the live stream? I'm just kidding. Is that an inversion breaker? If you're talking about this, it's the inversion fair value gap we highlighted with the breaker, these two up close candles. Didn't somebody say that 5 minute breaker won't hold or something like that? Did I read that or am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. I thought I saw somebody say that. Like, didn't somebody say the breaker we outlined right here on the 5 minute chart wasn't gonna hold? Oh, he gone? Nah, that's unfortunate. That's unfortunate. That's what, right? It wasn't just me, right? I could have sworn I saw somebody say that. Interesting. Interesting. Make sure to join the Discord if you're not in there already. For those in the Discord, you have 2 more days to submit the homework, and then that's going to be checked. It's due before the webinar on Saturday, so make sure you get that to me. Any late assignments, I'm not going to check it. All right, so nah, somebody said it wasn't Richard this time. The real ones know about Richard and the breaker, but somebody else said that that 5 minute breaker will not hold. Very interesting. So tapping the low, okay, that small faded rectangle, that is a new day opening gap. That's only what, maybe a handle or so, but it's still influential in price action. Could see it being used as resistance here, being used as resistance here. How much would you make? How much would do you? I'm not gonna answer that. Enough to pay the bills. I'm watching this down close candle in this SIBI. I want this to be treated as an inversion fair value gap, and this down close candle bullish order block. I like how we closed right at the opening price. I'm watching to see if that could take us higher. Preferably, I don't want to see this low taken out, but we are retracing after tapping that new day opening gap low. And in my opinion, this is just generating even more buy side. We have like this triple top here, which is way too smooth for my liking. Me personally, I can't see them leaving these highs intact for much longer. If we do work lower from here, this is something that I'll be looking at for like the final hour macro, that last hour of trading, because we've already done a damage on the sell side. Lows all throughout here, taken out, low, taken out, this low here, relative equal lows, taken out. So, my opinion is we've already done so much damage on the sell side. I like for us to make a run above these equal highs. That small little new day opening gap, the precision right there, turning on a dime. What's a good entry point for long? Oh, I'm not saying buy anything. I cannot tell you to go long, go short, none of that. No, sir. That is outside of my, well, just no. I won't ever tell you to buy or sell something. I can't live without you, baby. First fair value gap after 9:30. Yes, it's important. It can be used as support and resistance throughout the entire day. You can frame trade setups with it. It's definitely influential. Do I buy 30-second? I don't have access to a second chart. Next year I might get the trading view plan so I can get the second chart, but as of right now I'm just chilling. I blew my account today. Hey, it's all good, bro. If you blew your account, I recommend just learning from it. Learn from it. Maybe take a break from like live trading or take a break from the combines and just kind of just tape read, paper trade for a little bit. Don't just go straight into buying another combine, another challenge or whatever. Like I would definitely recommend slowing down a bit and go over your losing trades. But I don't recommend just jumping straight into another combine. Like just sit tight for a bit. It's no rush. You don't need a sub. Nah, not really. You really don't need like a second chart. In my opinion, the only time like a second chart comes in handy is if like you missed a move or you missed your entry on the 1 minute. That's when you could drop down to a second chart, and you could really find another entry because there's more fair value gaps on the second chart. Obviously, looking for this new day opening gap. This buy side, just in my opinion, is way too clean. Even if NASDAQ did want to go lower, I would at least want to see these highs taken out first. And then however we trade above this high isn't important to me, but this is a little too clean. Where does that gap start? This is morning session, 9:31 a.m. fair value gap. That's right here. Your 9:31 candle. You can just draw that all the way through. You see the morning session, we've consolidated around it. Didn't care to take any trades this morning. Low probability, in my opinion. Use that support here. Use that support here. Clearing out the sell stops. Ninja Trader, Trader 8. Not possible, you gotta get a plan. I mean I have the plan. I have like the the middle plan, whatever it is. I think it's like it lets you have 4 charts per tab. I think it's like the essential, or is it the, I forget. Okay, I need to switch out the batteries in my mouse because this is not working. My bad. Trading back down into this fair value gap. I'm also watching this entire wick. See if that takes us higher into the buy side. Okay, wicks are gaps. I'm seeing this as a discount PD array. I'm watching its constant encroachment. Do we stay above it? Do we trade below it? Do we completely overlap this wick and go lower? Do we stay above midpoint and start working higher? So I'm watching its constant encroachment. Stop scamming, kids. Who's scamming, bro? We got another troll in here. Is there a lifetime plan on Black Friday? I mean, I feel like the lifetime is already, like it's already on sale. $250 to be in the Discord forever, one-time payment. Oh, annual. Oh yeah, annual plans coming next year. Annually will be next year, and the lifetime will be no longer. So whoever's lifetime now before 2025, they're in for good. But next year, the lifetime one-time payment is going to be taken away, and it's going to be a yearly. Oh, I think you're talking about the Discord. I think you're talking about the Discord. I'm dead. I just saw lifetime. I thought you were talking about the Discord. Whoops. Shameless plug. Oh, well. My fault. There's an indicator. No, I don't like using indicators. I'll just draw it myself. Bro, what is up with my mouse? It's moving, but I can't click on anything. This is so ghetto. Oh my god. I ain't never seen this. Bruh. Is my chart frozen? The heck? I can't even... Okay, well... I can't even move my trading view chart. I think my trading views froze. Oh, there we go. Never mind. Oh, wait. What the hell? Oh my goodness. This is so irritating. Bear with me. Bear with me. We got a lot of technical difficulties going on. I can't even use my mouse. I don't know what's going on. Okay, there you go. Goodness. to get their stuff together. There we go. All right. My bad. I don't know what's going on. I use OBS screen recorder. Turn your webcam on. Not a chance. Not a chance. I mean, I show my face on my channel, but nah. I'm not big on the whole webcam type of thing. I'm good. I gotta go. Consider lifetime membership. Cool. See you, Spy Rose. Appreciate you tuning in. I was hoping for a more exciting PM session, but so far we've just been trading in this range. Talk me through the market maker models. I don't see any market maker model in this. That's just me personally. All the Discord information, pricing, everything included, reviews and all that is pinned in the top of the chat room or in the link of the description if you want to go check that out. The sit on your hands model, I like that. Looking at S&P, Dow, rotating lower. Gold kind of just hanging around, not really doing anything crazy. Euro dollar looking extremely bullish. Ripping higher. Dollar index breaking lower aggressively. NASDAQ 5-minute chart is complete doo-doo water. This right here is your morning session. And this right here is your PM session. Yeah, if we don't get any significant movement by 3 p.m., then we're just going to end the stream at 3. If NASDAQ starts moving around, then we'll stay on for that final hour macro, 3:15 to 3:45. But as long as it's just doing what it's been doing, then I'm chilling. Don Polo 64th. I don't even know what that is. Bruh. How much you usually put into a broker? I can't tell you how much to put into a broker. You just gotta do your own research. Max, you wildin'. Insane. James, close your chart. What are you talking about? Log out of your broker, James, and close your chart. Oh goodness. There is no buy or sell in this. In my opinion, there is no buy or sell. Just close your chart. I would have been better off just going to the gym. I feel like NASDAQ needs to send me an invoice for my time. That's a shame. See you, Tim. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on till 3. I'll give it 15 more minutes. If I don't see anything by 3, then we'll go ahead and wrap it up. I watched a little bit of the core content. See you, bro. I'll give NASDAQ 10 more minutes of my time, and then if it's not doing anything, I'm out of here. I'm not trading Asia today. Spending time with the lady. We're gonna go out to eat, treat us to some dinner, and then we're doing a little bit of shopping for Halloween. So I will not be in front of the charts tonight. Market review for those in the Discord is gonna be PDF version, since I won't be home. It's gonna be in a PDF format. Teach us how to riz. Man. I got nothing for you, bro. I got nothing for you. Sometimes I do trade lunch. Lunch starts at 11:30, and the live streams go until 12 every morning. So if I am still in front of the charts by 11:30, then technically, yeah, we're trading lunch. What's up, Unicorn Queen? Nigeria, that's what's up. I don't believe in Riz and all that stuff. I think it's just corny, to be honest. Riz, like, who even came up with that? Just be yourself, bro. Y'all trying too hard. The real Riz is not acting like you have Riz. It's corny. That's like the same people who like listening to Andrew Tate. Like, it's corny, bro. "2016 try to remember like your style. Appreciate it, Arnold." Oh no, I can't sing for nothing. If I sing to her, she might leave me. I can't sing to save my life. You just be a gentleman, bro. That's all it is. You have to understand. Matter of fact, let's talk about this, because price action ain't doing nothing. I'm still looking for buy side. Like, everybody talking about Riz, you gotta have Riz, this and that, bro. Pleasing women is so easy. And I'm saying, like, let me rephrase that before I get caught up. Pleasing your girl is easy. Just, there's a quote somewhere. It said, if you want to keep a woman happy, just keep her stomach and her flower vase full. That's all you gotta do. And sprinkle a little bit of communication on that, and then you chilling. That's all it is, bro. That's literally all it is. Like, I'm talking about like the good women out there, like the ones who like not trying to take advantage of you and all that. Like, just be a gentleman. Forget all the Riz, like Andrew Tate nonsense. Like, bro, no. Like, that's the corniest stuff ever. Alpha this, alpha that. Andrew, I'm big dog. Like, leave that at the door. Just be a gentleman. Duke Dennis and all that, throw that to the side. That's ruining y'all's image. Like, y'all, that's no. We're not trying to be like Duke. We're not trying to be like Andrew. Just be a gentleman, open her door, pay for her lunch one day. You know what I mean? Give her the reassurance that she needs, stuff like that. That's all they want, bro. Like, I think I cracked the algorithm. Like, it's really simple. like women is different. Like, they have, like, it's like an algorithm. Like, it's if, and, this, that. Like, it's, you gotta, you know what I mean? That's all it is. Isn't that simping? Oh, my God. There's no such thing as simping, bro. Simping is another word for treating your woman right. Like, what? There's no such thing as simping. There is no such thing as simping. If you got a girl, if you got a wife, fiance, girlfriend, boyfriend, you supposed to spoil them. But people call that simping because y'all spoiling the wrong people. And they don't return the same energy. But people think buying flowers for your girl is simping. Man, you going to be lonely forever. But that's none of my business. I'll stay spoiling mine. I just buy my girl an Xbox. Literally. I give her everything. And she spoiled me too, so it's mutual. What time is it? 2:54? Get a bit older experience. Hey Max, who hurt you, bro? Don't rub your trauma on me. Don't put your past trauma on me, dog. All the heartbroken people in the comments. It's all good, bro. I've been there. Trust me, I've been there. I'm young, but I know something. Trust. all the trauma. Don't throw your trauma on me just because I said to spoil your girl. I'm 23. I just turned 23. Everybody jumping on me because I said give your girl flowers. Now they trying to cancel me. Just relax, guys. Relax. They want the chat and handsome. Bro, it's just image, bro. Not all girls only care about money and how big you are downstairs, bro. Like, you have to understand that. I was watching a thing by Steve Harvey one day. Your mindset is everything. So if you're walking around thinking all women are hoes, worthless, cheating, this and that, if that's how you're walking around thinking, and you're trying to find something serious, you're never going to find it because your perception is everything. So you walking around thinking women ain't this, women ain't that. Man, I'm finna just focus on me, which nothing wrong with that. But if you walking around thinking women ain't nothing, but yet you trying to find your queen, you're never going to find her because your mindset's in the wrong spot. So I've had over 500 women. Well, that's your problem. Well, that's the problem right there. Like, I'm 23, but I could tell you that's... Shoot. And just work on yourself. Like, you don't got to be the most attractive looking dude. Get your money up. Focus on yourself. And build yourself up. And then they're going to come to you. Everybody's talking about Riz. You don't need Riz, bro. Build yourself up. And then you'll be like a magnet. And you'll get whatever girl you want. Whatever it is you're looking for. When she finds out that you're a fraud. Oh, man. That'll be tragic. Hopefully she don't find out. I hope she don't find out. Oh, my bad. I'm hitting the microphone. I forget, like, the microphone picks up everything. My bad. Have 500 women and one is... See? Bro said he had 500 women, but you gonna tell me? And this, don't take none of this personal. Like, we just fellas having a conversation, so don't get your feelings hurt. I'm just talking out loud. Bro said 500. You might want to get tested, my guy. 500 kind of crazy. Let me stop. My bad. That was taking it too far. I'll take that back. I apologize. I gotta delete this stream. I don't want this on my channel. I'm deleting the stream after this. Still looking for buy side. I'm just joking. Don't take me serious. I'm literally just chilling. NASDAQ isn't giving me anything to talk about, so we gotta come up with something, right? People brought up by their mothers as a simp. I mean, I was mainly raised by my mother, and she raised me right. Because my mom had men in her life who didn't really like do right by her. So she taught me everything about how you should treat a woman, what type of woman to avoid, how to like cater to a woman and her emotions and the ups and downs that they be feeling, how to be patient with them, how to talk with them, how to lead and not see a lot of men. They want to be dominant. They want to be alpha. I'm big alpha. Andrew Tate. They want to be alpha. Those be the weakest men. The men that come out and say I'm this, I'm that, I'm this, I'm alpha, I'm big dog. Those be the most coward men. It's the ones who just stay under the radar. They're working on themselves, hitting the gym, getting their money up. They're not getting wasted every other weekend. Like those are the real alphas. I don't even believe in alphas. I just believe in being a man, period. So now that I'm profitable, post a screenshot of a withdrawal. All of a sudden, that girl in high school see you doing the wrong thing. You posting your withdrawals and how much money you're making, and now you're attracting some girls. You're attracting the wrong ones. I don't post how much money I'm making. That's why I trade my personal account off camera. I don't share any of my revenue from any of the services I have. I keep that on the low. When I'm trading, I have the tick showing instead of the dollar sign. It's nobody's business how much money you're making. Only person that knows how much money I'm making is my mother. That's it. Max, don't dump your trauma on me, bro. You'll find somebody one day. Genuinely. Maybe the 501st woman is going to be the one for you, I promise. How do you change to ticks? You just go here, right click on your chart, settings, go to trading, and then it'll have profit and loss. You can show your dollar signs, or you can just go to ticks or a percentage. But whenever I'm in a trade and you see I have the position pulled up, it's always in ticks because it's nobody's business. I mean, if you do the math, you can calculate it, but at that point, you just pocket watching. So, but anyway, I did not take any trades today. It was low probability for me and my trading style. Blew another pocket watching is crazy. Yeah. Claris, just take your time, bro. Take a little break from the challenges the past week. Like, go to your daily chart. A lot of people, I've been getting a lot of messages. A lot of people blowing accounts, and a lot of people are just having a hard time in the market lately. Look at your daily chart, and it's election year. Consolidation. This is about mid-September, late September. Get a little bit of movement. Consolidation since October 10th. We haven't went anywhere. So if you're having a little bit of trouble in the markets, the higher time frame is a little more harder to read. These conditions here are really easy to trade. Here, breakdown, fair value gap, breakdown, clean buys. It's a little slower in here, clean, but now we're in a range where you have to be a little bit more picky with your setups and lower your trade frequency. I've been getting a lot of messages in the Discord. You ended the stream early. Yeah, ended the stream early today. The market didn't do anything. Like, people were getting mad because I ended the stream. Normally I go until 12, which is right here. I ended the stream right here. And those are probably the ones who are trying to copy my trades, but I like saving my money. So if the market's looking like this, I'm ending the stream. But it's not going to stay difficult forever. Like, look at the PM session. We haven't done anything all PM. PM session starts at 1:30, which is, matter of fact, I can just put it on. Okay, so this is your PM session. I don't know about y'all, but I've seen cleaner days. Max, what are you talking about, bro? It's not personal. Like, Max, there's nothing against you. I'm just having a conversation. Just two fellas having a little convo, that's all. No feelings involved. Snowboarding, never tried it. Never tried it. Tremaine blew his account today. My guy, I never even pressed the button. You silly goose. Silly rabbit. Tricks are for kids. A snowboarding vid. I don't know if me and snowboarding would get along. I'm not sure about that one. I don't know. I feel like that would not end well for me. Can you stream in real life when you're out on your date? Nah. I don't like being on my phone, like, when I'm with her, like, out of respect. Like, I did that one time. I was trading Asia. I was managing a trade on my phone, and, like, we were waiting on our sushi. I was trying to do it quick, but, like, I don't like being on the charts or streaming or doing anything business-related when I'm spending time with a lady, so I try to put my phone away. Would like to see some broker statements. I don't share my statements. Everything I do is transparent in the Discord. You'll see all my losses. You'll see all my wins. You'll see all my break-evens. All the days I don't take a trade, all that is in the Discord. Broker statement, I can make 100% a month. I will still never show my broker statements. I don't tell people how much I have in my trading account. That's personal. Nobody's entitled to my statements. I just put $6,000 in my personal account, and it's nobody's business how much I have in there total. But I get what you're saying. I'm going to stay on till 3:15. I'm going to stay on till the final hour macro. I got nothing going on today. Yeah. They be pocket watching like crazy. Crypto coin. What are you talking about? Show your bank account. Why would I show you my bank account when I could just give you my social security number? I'll do you one better. Just take my whole identity while we at it. I'm deleting this stream. I'm deleting this after this. This isn't staying on my channel. PM session didn't do anything. No trades were taken, obviously. So. I still like the buy side. It's way too clean. If we can tag the buy side during the final hour, that would be like the chef's kiss, the icing on the cake. I mean, I'll leave it up. It's no big deal. I'll leave it up. It's just like nothing really happened. But I'll leave it up. That's cool. Take this fair value gap. You crazy. I'm not taking nothing. Out your mind. Resources for beginners in Discord. I mean, I feel like the Discord is beginner friendly. Like, it's really just the community and the webinars. The webinars aren't too... I mean, it depends like how far into trading you are. I feel like the webinars are pretty understandable for somebody with average experience. The live streams are helpful. I don't know how new you are, but I mean, it is what it is. Yeah, copy traders are real upset. I'll be telling them don't copy trade, because if I go 2-3 days without taking a trade due to market conditions, you're going to be feeling some type of way because they can't copy trades on their combine. But like out of love, I'm not really trading to pass your combine. Like, I'm trading real live funds, so I'm only trading when the market's in my favor. What are you talking about? I make $2 million per week. All right. So if you're making $2 million per week, what are you doing in the chat room talking crazy? You must not be happy. If I'm making $2 million per week, you would not find me in a chat room of a live stream during a choppy PM session. I would have much better stuff to do. I smell some cap. I smell some cap. 2 million per week, but you're sitting in my live stream on a choppy Thursday afternoon. Something ain't adding up. Something not adding up. The math ain't mathing. Dude's crazy. All right. Max, you're going to go on timeout for a little bit. Just 10 minutes, though. Just 10 minutes, Max. Let's get you up out of here. That's enough toxicity for the day. It was fun while it lasted. No, I only live stream every day in Discord. YouTube, I live stream. I do like a free tape reading stream on YouTube every Monday. Today, we did live trade in the Discord, but I didn't find any setups. The market was trash today. So because I ended the stream early, I told them that I'll hop on again in the afternoon and we'll just do a public tape reading stream. But Tuesday through Friday, 9:30 to 12 a.m. or 9:30 a.m. to 12, Tuesday through Friday, I'm live trading only for Discord. Every Monday is a free stream, tape reading stream. So I just want to wait to see if that buy side gets hit. If that gets tagged, then we'll call it a day. If we really accelerate through it, I'll stay on to see if we want the low, the new day opening gap. Or new week opening gap, rather. Do a mentorship. Mentorship registration opens in 9 days. 2025 mentorship. Let me see. What's today? The 24th? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, dang. Private mentorship registration opens in 7 days. Only taking 30 spots. First come, first served. That's exciting. Really love your trading approach. Wish I could sub, but I'm broke. It's all good. I appreciate that, AOS. That breaker did hold, didn't it? Where's that 5-minute breaker at? That breaker that supposedly wasn't supposed to hold. I mean, don't get me wrong, this is nasty in here. But the up close candle, low, high, lower low. We talked about this last up close candle in between your two lows here. Your order block, 3 consecutive down close candles. We talked about the high all the way to the opening price. That's your most sensitive price point. Bang. Private mentorship, I'm gonna make a whole video on that. Just scroll down a little bit in my community tab if you want to learn more about the private mentorship. It's an 8-week program, boot camp, hitting the ground running, very detailed, organized lectures, teachings, meetings, one-on-one meetings. We're hitting the ground running, but I'm gonna make a video on that probably 3 or 4 days before the registration opens, and I'll clarify all questions and all that. Still waiting for buy side. That's been our objective all PM session. I wasn't looking for any sell side down here. I'm not looking for the new week opening gap down here. My focus all session has been this level. The mentorship is going to be released on WAP. So the same, basically the link that's pinned at the top of the chat room is going to be released on there. November 1st at 4 p.m. Eastern Time. November 1st is a Friday. It's NFP Friday, and then it will be released. Stay tuned for the buy side. I will not be trading Asia, spending time with a lady. And so this has been a fun stream. Appreciate y'all tuning in. No buttons pressed, low probability morning, low probability PM session. Nonetheless, we highlighted that 5-minute breaker, taking us up into the equal highs, the buy side. Choppy PM session, but targets hit. Delivery was disgusting, but nonetheless, there you go. Discord members, if you're not already in the Discord, join the Discord. Love to have you in there. Webinars, live streams, obviously, live trading streams, homework assignments. What else? Weekly forecast, community, all that stuff. It's good stuff. And I think that is it. Click the link in the top of the chat room if you want to join the Discord, or the link that is pinned in the top of the description of this live stream. For those who are already in the Discord, I'll see you all in the live stream tomorrow at 9:30. All right, love y'all. Be safe. Hopefully we get better market conditions tomorrow, but time will tell. I'll see you all in the market at 9:30 Friday. All right, peace.